Hello everybody, what's up today with another YouTube video? We're talking about Chapter 5, Poppy Playtime Chapter 5 to be exact, and we're talking about how it's not the end. I thought it was going to be the end, but there's a lot of surprises that I thought wouldn't happen. First of all, we start off from where we started, and Huggy literally is a beast. He broke open the door, and then we had to escape from through this burning area, and then we had to like run away, and that was like the tutorial. And then I forgot what we did there. Uh, then we see then the prototype. I didn't know he was gonna look like a freaking Chester who looks clinically insane. And then we're at this tea party with Lily Lovebraids, the prototype, us, Poppy, and Kissy Missy. And Mommy, I mean, not Mommy Long Legs, like I'm dumb. The prototype, he literally took Poppy and is crushing her head. Like her head is getting crushed, right? And then Kissy Missy somehow gets out because Lily Lovebraids, she she got smacked. She's like, I'll have him. And then the prototype's like, no, and swats her in the face. And then Kissy Missy gets freed, and she like hits the prototype, and then there's red smoke everywhere. And then I don't know what happened after that. But then I forgot. Uh, then we're just skipping. I was skipping around. I didn't watch the full vignette, so tell me if I'm wrong. And then this other scene, um, we're getting chased by Huggy Wuggy. The pro, then we run into Kissy Missy, and then they actually meet. They try and give each other high fives, and then you know what's crazy? You know want to know what's happened next? The prototype backstabs Huggy Wuggy, like literally, and then Kissy Missy attacks him, and then she gets stabbed in the back, and then we have to run from the prototype on this train. It's not the train from chapter 2 and 3. Um, and then somehow, uh, then we somehow like juke out the prototype. We jump off the train, and then somehow we pass out, and then we pretend to wake up in our dream. And in our dream, guess what? Uh, the prototype, Poppy, we see Poppy, and she's like, we thought we killed the prototype because he ran into a wall. That was the dream. And we have to run from him, and he comes out. He's still alive. And then, I forgot what happened next. Then he, took us and he put us in the poppy gel. And as we're in the poppy gel, we're, bubbling. And then we wake up from a dream, and it's the vein from that condemnation one. I forgot, but it's the freaking it's the one like you know how Mob Entertainment has been making videos like with Preston and what's her name again, Dr. Newman, and you know that one thumbnail. It's the baseball bat with the zapper Vinny. Well, Giblet uses that on us to wake us up, right? And then he's like, I thought you were dead. And then we go into the data center and we try gain the prototype data or something. And once we get that, we don't get the prototype data because there's a glitch. And guess who's back? The doctor is back. The doctor, like how? I think his systems were like backup because that's the backup area with all the storage and systems. And yeah. I think the prototype brought him to life or something. But he also said something like, I will bury myself so far that the prototype or anyone else won't find it. Well, guess what? We found you, buddy. Also, the prototype is so scary. I really don't like to see him, but he's creepy, dude. He's like super creepy. Bro, I couldn't meet anybody creepier than that. But then, after that, I think that's like the end, and then we skip to end credits, and yeah, beautiful game. Yeah, but in a couple of months or weeks, you'll see me live streaming this on a Saturday. On a Saturday, like probably at like, let's say 5 p.m. Eastern time. Do you guys like that? 3 p.m. Eastern time. Do you guys like the sound of that? 3 p.m. Eastern time. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I don't think anybody watched this, so yeah, bye bye bye.